If you have played Minecraft for a long time, you may remember the wooden slab. It was one of the blocks in the early game, and it was before there were different kinds of wooden slabs. No spruce, no birch, just wooden slabs, which were obviously supposed to represent oak slabs. However, these wooden slabs did not behave like wood planks, but rather more like stone. Sal C1 made a video a few years ago explaining the history, and you can check it out now if you want to. Basically, in his video, he says that the reason for this strange setup is because in the early days of Minecraft, up until 1.13 Update Aquatic, Minecraft used an ID system, and before there were different wooden slab variants, Notch just made all the slabs the same main ID number 44, including wooden slabs, which were 44 too, meaning that they were just retextured stone slabs. In later versions, Notch would add more wood slab types, causing him to make a new ID set for wooden slabs, making the wooden slab obsolete. However, any existing wooden slabs that existed in an old version would remain as wooden slabs, because while Notch added a new ID for the wooden slab, turning them into different types of wood slabs, he did not remove the old ID for the wooden slab. However, the main difference is that these old wooden slabs could not stack with new slabs because they were considered a different item inside the game's code. However, this would all change in 2018 with the release of the 1.13 Update Aquatic, as Minecraft moved away from the ID system in favor of a string naming system. Mojang had to make a very difficult decision: either kill off the old wooden slab ID forever, or give the item a new life. To the celebration of many, they chose the latter, and reworked the wooden slab by giving it a new name, the Petrified Oak Slab. Much like its former wooden slab identity, the Petrified Oak Slab behaved like the stone-based materials, requiring a pickaxe to break, because remember, this is basically just a retextured stone slab. However, this is not where the story ends. For a while, you could search for Petrified Oak Slabs in the creative menu, and would pop up. This all changed with the release of 1.19, which removed the item from the creative menu, and from the normal game entirely, with the only way to obtain them being to use commands. If you do get them, you can build a house with them that is blast resistant and fireproof, much like the original wooden slabs of the early days, making them for a fun little building material.